Hello everybody, this is Abby Nom and welcome back to another Nom Nom Nami game, and it is I believe the cancelled sequel, not the actual sequel, to Romance Detective. Romance Detective 2 if you can't read the screen. But yeah, it's another game by Nom Nom Nami. One of my favourites. Love you, love you, love you. I have something stuck in my throat. Anyway, let's start this. Hello there, you're about to play The Romantic 2, an unfinished visual novel that had been in development for about 22 months, during which time I have made and released 6 other, mostly pretty short games in its seed. The story is complete aside from a few short scenes left unwritten, and you'll see a lot of sketches in place of final art. It's I don't mind, I don't care, it's beautiful. I love it already. So as we in this video release state, my writing partner of the story, the person this project made it, has been out of my life in 2015. Oh no, it's really difficult for me to stay invested in the idea because I'd love for it to be the fun and cool game that everyone's been waiting for almost 2 years to play, but that pressure is, oh, I don't mind, honey, it's fine. I thought for a long time that the only thing I'd do was keep finishing things little by little, whatever I could, and eventually I'd be done. But despite feeling so close to the end so long, I had to fight myself to keep myself going. I stand up feeling like, what's the point of working on something that I don't enjoy anymore? Oh, so I've decided to free myself. Romance Detective is finally released, and I have no intention of returning to it. I want to keep moving forward. That's fine! With all that context in mind, I hope you enjoy this anyway. I'm sorry this is all I do. Oh, Nami! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 11:20 AM. Let's do it! It's museum. Hey, detective. Do you know why I brought you here today? If you mean to say there was a reason other than to appreciate the beautiful works of art displayed on these walls, then no, I'm not aware of what that might be. I'll give you a hint. Guess what today is? Is it our anniversary? Oh, now that you mention it, this is where we first met 1 month ago. That's right. It's like an anniversary date. You've certainly grown into your romance title. I'm honored to hear that from the lovely Romance Detective. Did you plan on this rose-themed exhibit being featured as well? Oh no, that was actually an unfortunate coincidence. Unfortunate? Yeah, I mean, roses have been kind of ruined for me since that case. They are bittersweet, I suppose. Huh. How so? While they certainly caused a great deal of trouble, we might not have met otherwise. Huh. I never thought of that way before. I guess this makes sense. A romantic coincidence. Indeed it does. Let's take a closer look at all this art. We gotta have the full experience. Ooh, click on things. Oh, I can't click on that. The vase! This is the same vase from our first assignment together, isn't it? Who could forget? It's one of a kind. Looking at it now, I almost want to take it home as a keepsake. Even despite its gaudy appearance. It's definitely grown on me. What are this? You know, maybe it's just this, but it doesn't look like much effort was put into some of these. Look closer. You can feel a unique energy from each brushstroke. Do you see how the paint has been layered on some places more than others? Yeah. But more paint doesn't necessarily mean more effort. These ones are just blobs of colour. Romance Cop. It may be true that a skilled artist's work will often seem effortless. However, it can take years of practice to be able to create such evocative works as these. Sure, but they're so messy compared to the big one behind us. It just feels like, to me, like the artist got lazy. You tend towards more traditional figurative art. I see. Very well. There's still hope for your taste to expand in due time. Oops. I feel like I disappointed her somehow. Oh no! Oh no! Pardon me. What about this? What is this? I want to save taking a leaflet for last. I should at least look around with the detective. Oh, okay. I can't click on that and I can't click on that. There's nothing else. Okay, so it's just this one. Okay. Let me guess. Is red your favorite color? Green is not a creative color. Oh, sorry. I suppose it's crimson to be specific. It's very alluring. I wonder you'd be drawn to roses, huh? I mean, aside from being named after one. Roses are a symbol of romance and beauty. I'd always admired them as such, and now I no longer feel the need to carry one with me as proof of my devotion to romance. Yeah, you're beautiful without the help of any silly flower. Oh! You're turning your favorite color. Enough of that. You picked up a leaflet to take home. Awesome. She's so cute. So cute. So, after this, I was thinking we could go to Come In, Romance Cop. Oh, it's the chief. It could be urgent. Romance Cop and a romance detective here. Do you need something from us, Chief? Sorry, I know you're off duty today, but I've got a few things that need taken care of. Things have been unusually busy lately, so you're the only ones I can count on. Could it be crimes against romance? Go ahead, Chief, we're listening. First and foremost, it seems like a punk teenager went on to vandalizing spree and ruined some school property, among other things. I want you two to go investigate. Huh? Wouldn't that fall under the school resource officer's jurisdiction? What? Why would a middle school need something like that? I thought every school had its own police officer. At least the ones I went to did. I guess it's different in Loveloom. Romance Cop, what kind of city did you come from? A normal one! Honey. Someone who comes from a normal city? We don't have police officers at school. That aside, just head over to Snapdragon Middle School. The vice principal will fill you in on all the details. Oh, and one other thing. They've got an escaped convict on the loose. An escape? You brought that one up first? He isn't dangerous, I don't think. But we should probably find the guy. So drop by when you can. I'll show you his mugshot so you know who to look for. Understood. Thank you, Chief. No problem. Always happy to have the romance duo on the case. Please don't call us that. Oh, don't be shy, Romance Cop. See you two later. I'm not the shy one. Now, then, what were we about to say before the Chief called us? I wanted to go to the park after this, but now it looks like we'll be busy. Don't worry, Romance Cop. I'm sure we will have plenty of future opportunities to spend our quiet, peaceful days at the park. Is this really okay with you? We were supposed to have the whole day off. Whether we're on the job or not, what truly matters is our time spent together. Detective? What I mean is, it's nothing further. Our city needs us. Agreed. Alrighty then, let's decide what to do first. The vandalism case of the escaped convict. I leave that entirely up to you. I say we go to Loveloom police station first, because if we go to the middle school and then we bump into someone and then we go to the police station, it's like, this is the guy you're looking for. It's like, oh shit, he was at the school. Oh, but we didn't know his face. So yeah, let's go to the police station. I want more info on whoever broke out of our little jail. I just can't imagine why the Chief was so calm about it. I'm curious what kind of criminal we're dealing with. If he was able to escape, it's possible he's a professional. Our jail is always so empty. I'm surprised there was anyone in there to break out in the first place. Yeah, anyway, let's go. 12:30 p.m. Loveloom Police Station. What happened to your eye? You ladies got here fast. Wait, that wasn't the voice I gave you, but it's a different voice. Couldn't expect anything less from my two favorite members of the force. I must remind you, I do not qualify as an official member. However, the sentiment is appreciated. Chief, I have to ask, why are you wearing an eye patch? Is today some kind of pirate-themed holiday I don't know about? Oh, this lost my eye. No big deal. What? What? Hi? Are you okay? Listen up, Romance Cop. I was joking. Just got a little banged up last night, you know, by our jailbird friend. Did he punch you out during his escape? Oh, no, nothing like that. He stepped out so quietly, no one noticed he was missing until this morning. Nah, the eye patch is from what got him arrested in the first place. Can you please tell us the whole story from the beginning? The way you've been explaining this, I feel like you're trying to give me a heart attack. It appears Romance Cop has not yet grown accustomed to your peculiar sense of humor, Chief. Please go easier on her in the future. Oh, yes, sorry about that. You shouldn't worry about me, though. I'm extremely robust for my size. Anyway, we'll start here. This is our guy. Chief hands you a copy of the mugshot. Really? Okay. I told him we didn't really need to bother with photos since he was really being interested. Oh, it's an actual drawing. Okay. Since he wasn't really being arrested, but he was very insistent that we follow proper procedures. Why would anyone want to go through all of this? So what happened was, we were both at the sports bar to watch the game, right? And I happened to be sitting next to him. It was an intense game, so of course when our team scored, the whole bar got really worked up. So suddenly an elbow got me right in the eye. He got a pretty good hit on me and I stumbled backward into some chairs. Must have looked a lot worse than it felt because there was a whole crowd of people surrounding me asking if I was alright. And this guy, our prep, was all in my face apologizing over and over. I kept telling him it wasn't his fault and that it was totally fine, but he wasn't having any of it. And I guess someone shouted something like, "Hey, that's the chief of police you just saw it, bro," which only made the guy even more panicked. Things escalated and he ended up on his knees begging me to lock him up for the night so he could make up for what happened. It was pretty ridiculous. Even though everyone there agreed it was clearly an accident, he just wouldn't let it go. The only way that night was going to end was with me taking him to jail. So I did what I had to do and arrested the guy. The end. So then, I don't get it. Why did you break out? Who knows? Change of heart? I understand why we must capture this man. Without spending his night in jail, he can never atone for his mistake. Well, like I said, I never held it against him in the first place, but he shouldn't have made such a big deal out of it if it wasn't going to follow through all the way. What a strange guy. As soon as we find him, I'm demanding an explanation. Let me know how that goes. I'm here if you have any other questions. Thank you, Chief. Hold on, before we go, I wanted to change my uniform. You know, I'm really glad I paired you two up. The girl was so uptight when she first got here. With you around, she seems much more relaxed. Is that so? It's all thanks to you working those romance detective charms. But really, Rose, thanks for helping out. There is no need to thank me. After all, it is my mission in life to carry out romantic justice. Of course. You know, it's really nice seeing you around more often. I did not realize you previously longed for my company. Ow, something just bit me. Ow! We're friends, aren't we? I just figured you were always off doing your lone wolf thing, important romance cases to solve and whatnot. Perhaps the three of us should go out sometime. I would like to make up for the years of neglect you have suffered. Oh, sounds good to me. But I gotta do the bus thing and tell you it ain't happening until your work's done. Then we will be swift. She's so cute! Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to go now. Look how cute you are. Perfect timing, Romance Club. Let us proceed. I suppose you two will be heading to the school now. Right. We'll be sure to keep an eye out for Mr. Jailbreak on the way. We will solve both cases in the name of love. 1:15 p.m. Snapdragon Middle School. You two must be from the police department. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Vice Principal Bell. And I don't really want to give her the voice, but that's the voice that most teachers have. That's just like, are you okay today? How are you? I don't actually care. I just want to make it sound like I do. Oh, is there a problem? Maybe just quiet down. It's fine. I am Romance Detective, and this is my partner, Romance Cop. Heavens, I wasn't expecting him to send the great romance detective for something like this, and you're a duo now, how exciting! My partner and I appear wherever we are needed for romantic justice. Yep, no crime is too small for this team, so please give us the rundown, ma'am. What happened here? Well, we had a group of students decorating a food stand for the big spring festival in order to raise money for the school. They were going to sell baked goods, same as every year, but apparently someone took issue with that because they decided to sabotage the whole stand. Come with me. This is what it looks like as of last night. It's very colourful. Used to be much cuter if you ask me. The students only have to do tomorrow to fix it up and make it presentable. We'd like to catch the little troublemaker as soon as possible before they have the chance to do something like this again. Could you two find out who did it? Leave it to us. And on that note, before we start investigating things, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to save. The reason I'm going to save is because we're going to join it again tomorrow. Or, well, not tomorrow, another day. It'll be a different day for you guys, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I am. I love Nom Nom Nami games, and Romance Detective was one of my favourites to play as well. And this will be part of the LGBTQ series as well, because obviously I ship it. It's super gay, and I love it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!